technique that will help you to feel happier in yourself, focus on success, release your true potential, and create more abundance in your life. If you're listening in stereo, these words should be coming from the right-hand side, and these from the left. During this experience, it's best to be sitting or lying down in a place where you can comfortably ignore the outside world. It's usually helpful to close your eyes. This technique is not the same as sleep. You'll still have awarenesses. You'll be able to hear everything I say and you'll not become unconscious, but there will be changes. It's like daydreaming. All you need to do is relax and let the sounds wash over you. You may find you do not remember it all consciously afterwards, but simply find yourself comfortable as you follow my instructions. Make yourself comfortable now. Close your eyes just as soon as you wish and pay attention to your breathing. If you need to awaken, you'll awaken fully alert. But for now, you can just let go. At the end of this process, you'll awaken refreshed and invigorated, with a sense of inner calm and refreshment. So now, notice your breathing, the gentle rise and fall that happens all by itself. And before you relax, take some deeper breaths, push all the way out, and gently breathe in. As you focus your attention on your breathing, now my voice will go with you as you relax. Close your eyes if you haven't already, and start counting backwards now from 300, 299, 298, 297, 296, 295, 294. That's right, 3. Counting backwards only as fast as you begin to deeply relax the little muscles.
Merry Christmas.
And the muscles at the side of your mouth.
Getting that face snatched before these holiday photos. Because photos are forever.
And comfortably aware of your feet. And comfortably aware of your shoulders, relaxing your arms, hands.
I had a little bit of a headache yesterday, so getting the toxins out of my forehead always helps to get rid of that. If I keep the toxins out of my forehead, then I don't get headaches. Merry Christmas!
Wonderfully relaxing daydream, where you can hear my voice.
Ooh, smooth.
Many different ways. Here, now.
This is frequency-specific microcurrent, and I have it on a blue frequency, which helps with pain, inflammation, because I had a headache yesterday. It also gets rid of wrinkles. I know it really is amazing. It really is. So we'll be looking extra pretty for the Christmas photos.
You don't even have to think about it.
No. I do want to paint this wall behind me, though, a different color. I already bought the paint. I really hate beige. But they came like this.
That possibility becomes richer and richer, and more real.
Thank you.
Begin to feel it embrace you and spread through your entire words.
I always get a lot of like build up and like my headaches always start over here.
You can noticing your body can
I mean, it goes away pretty quickly after I stop rubbing on it.
very sensitive to my suggestions.
It's not like eating off skin or anything like that, or over exfoliating.
Carries on all by itself.
Depending on what products you use, but today I'm just using products for hydration.
Thinking all by itself, and you can just watch it wander away.
But yeah, sometimes we get muscle spasms in our head and our neck, and those can cause wrinkles and they can also cause headaches. So when I get rid of the toxins that are causing the headaches, it's also helping to keep the wrinkles away.
You are learning easily.
So we're just doing a quick one today. I'm just really trying to focus on detoxing the area where my nerves feel inflamed and I'm getting headaches right here. I'm gonna just tighten this up a little bit. This part will be fast. So this increases collagen by 22%, elastin by 48%.
And you've been listening repeatedly.
You can get them from my site, ellabardo.com. I actually have a school, and I can teach you how to do it.
Noticing some phenomenal changes. You're getting more done. You're happier.
You know, you can do feet with this. I do have students who are reflexologists. I don't personally do feet, but I have taught people how to do that. Yeah, that's literally on my website. No feet, no genitals. I mean, if you get your own, you do what you want with it. I teach, in my class, I teach you how to do the hair restoration, the face sculpting, and the non-invasive body sculpting.
Practice and listening repeatedly, you can achieve the things you want. You know how good it feels when you're doing what's important to you, when you're living your values, and you can.
This is better than contour. This is like actually contouring your nose because you're getting rid of the toxins. Now I've got a bigger nose, so I'll still contour with like makeup too, but.
When you think of a limitation you have, ask yourself, is there anyone with your limitation who has succeeded in spite of it? There are always more ways to look at the world. I'd like to thank that part of your mind that's in charge of your self-image for doing all the good things that it does for you, protecting you, helping you, making you the person that you are. But I'd like you to find new ways now to achieve all the good positive things that it was doing for you, but without unnecessary limitations.
Lucky wants to come say hi.
Negative self-belief. You might not even be aware of what those new ways are going to be now as your unconscious mind decides.
Come here.
And check that it's okay for you to have that new self-image and only using ways that there will be no objection to and integrating those ways into your experience and behavior only at a rate and speed that's appropriate. I'd like the imaginative genius part of your unconscious mind to help you come up with solutions to problems. People show you love and respect, and you enjoy showing it to others. You find new, exciting.
You know, I do have one video of me doing a broken foot on a chiropractor. It's on my YouTube channel. You gotta go find it. I don't know where it's at. It's been in like the last year. I did this chiropractor's face, just like one half of his face like 6 times. So you can see when he pulls it off, like one goes like the side we didn't do, like it stretches like way further, and this one just like snaps right back.
Appreciate the good qualities you have.
One thing with this, because we're actually removing toxins, like if you just did one side of your face with a regular microcurrent, Regular microcurrent is like tightening the skin and then just like retraining the muscles, so it'll keep lifting. But this one actually detoxes, so that's how we can actually sculpt with it. So when you're doing just one side of the face, I've done it to myself as well. I don't know if those videos are on Instagram or YouTube, but if they're not on YouTube, I'll schedule them. But it actually starts the one side that I did first. It shrank like it lifted. It would start to lift first, but then everything would shrink and then the eyes would get bigger, the lips would get bigger, but the face would shrink because we're getting rid of toxins. So that was a very interesting experiment to do. And I did do that on the cut. That one's definitely on here when I did 6 on his face. He's a lot older, so it was a more dramatic result from like a loose skin standpoint. Yes, my face is red. That's what happens when you rub on it with metal objects for long periods of time. This also does increase circulation, lymph flow. The redness is mostly from me rubbing on it, but if you go to the website and look at any of the before and after pictures, a lot of people look like more tan after they do treatments, and that is because we are increasing circulation, which is a good thing. You want that to work well for you for so many reasons. So I am working on getting rid of my headache, and this is also tightening skin and getting rid of wrinkles at the same time. We are getting rid of headaches and wrinkles at the same time. You see all this toxins in there? How it's like bouncing around? Yeah, so whenever people get headaches, a lot of times it's also will build up a lot of like toxins and inflammation in that area, or sinuses. So I don't know which comes first, the chicken or the egg, but I know when I get rid of this stuff, then it does get rid of my headaches. And if I am having a headache, then I usually have a ton of buildup of this stuff, or my clients as well. And it's Christmas. We can't have a headache on Christmas. You begin to see yourself as a resourceful, capable person. You enjoy challenges. You realize they make you stronger. Yeah, you can go on, if you go on the YouTube channel, I've got plenty of like nurse practitioners talking about this, doctors talking about this as they're getting it done, chiropractors. So yeah, just go through the YouTube and you can see all kind of from their mouths themselves what they feel about it. I mean, this works on my headache all the time. I literally have like this as a facial and like plenty of raving reviews about how this helps with headaches and migraines. So I already know it's gonna work. Because it always works. You'll notice how good you feel from now on. So much more optimistic and happy. Imagine what kind of person you are, the character qualities you now possess, the confidence, feelings of security. How much do you like yourself even more? Imagine your ideal self. Make that image big.
bright and bold. Step into your ideal self. Now your self-esteem is rising. You can respect yourself. Every step you take is your celebration, and you are focusing yourself on your goals and purpose. You feel more optimistic and excited occasionally. You keep focused on your goals in harmony with each other, and this makes them easier to achieve. Your goals stretch your abilities. They help you learn.
So I have TMJ and I clench, especially on this side. I feel like this whole left side of my face clenches. And when that happens, a lot of times these tendons can get inflamed, which attracts toxins. So the TMJ facial we have also includes the buccal massage. There's plenty of videos on the channel about that as well. That's where I actually like turn the mouth inside out. We're not doing that today though, because it's Christmas. We just wanna. Hello, welcome, new friend. So I'm using frequency specific microcurrent and different massage techniques, gua sha, tuina, to get rid of the headache that I was having yesterday. And then this is also lifting and tightening my skin. So I've got a ton of before and after pictures on my website, elabardo.com, if you want to see what kind of results are going on. Right now we're just doing a quickie before I do my makeup to make sure everything is like lifted, tight, hydrated, beautiful. And it's also Christmas, so I wanted to get rid of a lot of the toxins in the side of my face that were causing the headache, so I can have a good time.
Cry for help as they wish they were as amazing as you. Surround yourself now with a force field.
Yeah, just go check out there's literally, I've been doing this and teaching this for 11 years. There's all kinds of web information on the website, elabardo.com. And working on putting more educational videos on here. There's also plenty of educational videos if you have any questions on the website and on the channel. Thank you. Jesus loves you too. Whew, yeah, it's already feeling better. And I'm gonna have to drink a lot of water after this because obviously the water is gonna help drain those toxins out, and electrolytes. Anytime we're using any kind of electric modalities, we need extra electrolytes.
Imagine the positive differences great wealth gives you, and the difference you can make in the world. Picture a really wealthy you. How do you know?
This is frequency specific microcurrent, non-invasive face sculpting, but I'm doing it primarily because I had a really bad headache yesterday on this side. So when I get rid of the toxic buildup where the headache is, it gets rid of my headache, but then it also makes me look younger. So that's fantastic. We all want to look good for our Christmas photos. Nice. Yes, I love gua sha. So this is similar to that, but this is frequency specific microcurrent. So it's also making new collagen, elastin, getting rid of scar tissue, getting rid of inflammation. Yeah, all of that is so good. If you're good at gua sha, then you'd be really good at this. There's definitely an art to it. Definitely. Set up a call, baby. You can go to ellabardo.com, check out some of the other before and after pictures. There's a lot more information on there, including the school.
Until you were engaged in certain activities, until it triggered the flow state for you.
So this is jade frequency specific microcurrents. And you can learn more about it on my website, ellabardo.com. If you look under the jade training.
You produce the results that I'd like your unconscious mind.
And all of the training includes the machine, of course. I do have a lot of people who had already had the machine who still take classes from me because my technique is a lot different and gives better results. More dramatic.
Perceptions and knowledge, and bring them forward in time, through the now, into the future, whenever it's frequently.
So yeah, you're not going to feel a vibration or an electrical impulse with this because it's microcurrent. So if you don't have enough moisture, hydration, like hydration's your best friend. I always keep some Evian or some rose water, some kind of different spray because you want to keep everything moist. So you shouldn't feel anything. It's microcurrent, frequency specific microcurrent is works with your nervous system. So millicurrent is what makes the muscles jump. So if you watch any of like the Flux Friends,
as you practice, you become
yes.
still. What you place your attention on, you get more. As you place your attention more on entering.
So yeah, if you've seen any of our Flux with Friends, that is millicurrent.
Experience this desirable state more, like a river flowing strongly and easily downstream. Your flow state goes with whatever you're interested in. Every day, when you practice the flow state, you strengthen and reinforce the neural pathways of flow in your brain. You can live each day, each breath as a work of art, unfolding and enjoying the unique beauty of each moment. As it unfolds, you enjoy just being in the moment.
So now we're doing it on a sinus frequency. I'm in Indiana, so it has been cold and the weather is crazy. So me, all of my clients, we've all had to do a little bit of the sinus frequency, which messed up sinuses can also contribute to having headaches.
Make a clear, bright picture in your mind and then go over and step into that happy you. Feel how good the feelings feel, the difference in thought.
Oh, I got something in there. When there's something icky in there that shouldn't be there, sometimes you can go over it super light and it'll still hurt because the specific frequency is breaking that up.
You are at one with all things. You go into flow states easily and naturally.
Ooh, had a lot in that jaw.
Yourself with activity that's appropriate, positive, and life-enhancing. You choose to enter the flow state by enjoying more of what you do.
Yeah, so I get a lot of tension and knots from clenching my jaw. I try not to do it. It's like a behavior thing. I'm working on it. Trying this for losers.
Situations where flow becomes useful and appropriate. Your unconscious now can flow you at any time of the day or night while dreaming.
So see how quickly the redness will go away? It's just from me rubbing on it. Sometimes, what's your favorite Taylor Swift song?
Imagine yourself in a time now where everything is all right. Everything is exactly as it should be.
Lucky!
Really enjoying exploring your ideal world. Now, go through your ideal day. Enjoy.
But yeah, those knots from the clenching definitely can contribute to the headaches too. So there's a lot of places you work on to get rid of the headache. The face as a whole, get everything back in homeostasis. Oh, I already feel so much better. That was nice. Oh, this lotion that I used today, I got in my Ipsy bag, and I love it. I think I'm definitely going to get some more. They send me stuff from this company quite often, but this is the first thing that I was like, oh, what is that? It's a bounce boosting serum with collagen and peptides. We're here for it. From this. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get some more of that. Fabulous. So what are you guys eating for Christmas? Do you celebrate Christmas? I always use makeup that is actually, like, this is more like a tinted serum for your face. I got this in an Ipsy bag too. I'm not sponsored by Ipsy, but I should be. Pure Lisse. It's a CC cream. So it has vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is the only one acid that actually is an acid, but it doesn't do like what it sounds like. So hyaluronic acid actually helps your skin to hold like 10,000 times more water. So it's another good reason why I like to like mist with the Evian or rose water before, and then the hyaluronic acid seals that in, keeping everything hydrated, and then it helps the skin to hold on to that hydration by like 10,000 more times. So this, whenever I put it on my skin, or a CC cream, Peter Thomas Roth has another good one, Dr. Jart has another good one, but whenever you take it off, like, your skin is looking better. Like, this is actually like a treatment for your skin, like, all day. They also have one that's like a strawberry one. I think it's in my other makeup bag. I'll show you later. I also got that one in my, I don't know which one I like more. They're both nice. That was a meditation. It's my favorite meditation. You can actually find it. It's from YouTube. I think it's like Singer 2000. But yeah, if you go to my website, the My Favorite Things page, like halfway down, it's actually on there because it has been one of my favorite meditations for years. And it's actually a binaural beat, like legit binaural. So that means that he's saying one thing in this ear and certain sounds are going in this ear, and then he's saying another thing in this ear and certain things are going on in this ear. So it is better if you use, it's more beneficial if you use it with headphones, or if you use it, like something's on me, with like surround sound with the speakers, like correct, like this is right, this is left. So yeah, check that out. It's one of my favorite meditations for years on YouTube. It's wonderful. I think it's like Singer 2000, but you can go to my website, elabardo.com, the My Favorite Things page. It's about halfway down, and I've got some other really good meditation music, like binaural beats, like what we're listening to now, that are great to go to sleep to. Or you can check out my playlist too. So my playlists are not all of just me. I've got a lot of other amazing creators on there, organized in there. A lot of great information from some great doctors that kind of relate to different stuff that we do in aesthetics and wellness in my spa. Lots of the binaural beats. I'm a pretty stubborn person naturally, so I feel like the binaural beats, if I listen to that or like different meditations in my sleep, then it's easy to brainwash myself. It's another thing that I got on Ipsy. I just love Ipsy because, oh my gosh, I get stuff for me. It's like I get stuff every month sent to me that I can put in like little Christmas gifts at the end of the year. I do that Ipsy and the BoxyCharm too. The BoxyCharm is where you get the big ones. Like I've loved this one. And then I don't really feel like, and all the things that I always make sure that I have, like so much of that I found in Ipsy too. Except for the Revlon Color Stay. Good morning. The Revlon Color Stay Lip Stain and the Revlon Color Stay eyeliners. Those ones are the two classics that I've been using since, the beginning of me like playing with makeup, because it's Revlon and it's cheap, right? It's at the drugstore. But when I was very first learning to make videos, I spent like $500 on all these different, lip stains, like MAC, YSL, Chanel, like all the most like expensive, best rated ones. And the best one was still the Revlon Color Stay lip stain by far. There was one that was like a shellac a little bit. That one was okay, but like this one is like, that one you still had like 2 different steps, and if you had to lose one of the things, like I'll lose it. This has both the things in it together, so yes. But a lot of the other stuff that I get, like that CC creams, the mascaras that I use, I did get in my Ipsy bag first. Do you hear that? That's a hawk outside. Got a big family of hawks out there. It's my spirit animal, one of them. So that one is a drugstore find. I do get those off of Amazon sometimes too. They are in my Amazon. They are cheaper on Amazon actually. I think they're like $8 on Amazon. You can get those in my Amazon storefront. They're like $12, I think, at CVS. But sometimes you're in a pinch, you know? Like CVS is open on Christmas. There's been times when I've gotten like all of my Christmas gifts on Christmas at CVS. Like more than one Christmas. This year we did my family Christmas early on my grandma's birthday. So I just got gifts for like the kids and my grandma. It was really a birthday gift. Ooh, yeah, I found this mascara in the Ipsy. In the BoxyCharm, my bad. BoxyCharm. Just wakes up those eyes, you know? My eyes naturally look high. Oh man, I did forget to get some gummies for Christmas. I ate all my cookies. It just helps me like eat more, you know? I'm I'm gonna eat a bunch today and then flux it off tomorrow. This one I got in an Ipsy bag, but it's actually a mascara, but I've been using it for my eyebrows. I just started using makeup on my eyebrows like last year. I didn't know how to do it. And I've always had eyebrows. I just didn't notice like how much better it looks when you just define, especially when you're using makeup and stuff too, because then it kind of lightens them. But yeah, I really like this, like using this brown mascara and whatever, like the kind of brush that it is. It just works really well for that. So I will be getting this one again for the eyebrows though. I just like it to be like subtle and clean and like together, you know? I don't want to like draw too much on. My friend did micro shading on my eyebrows and I really liked it. I'm thinking about taking the class from her. Now, I'm still like, today I'm wearing makeup, so I still feel like you gotta put something over it to not wash them out. And my eyebrows will turn like light in the light. So if the flash is bright, it looks like I have no eyebrows. Okay, now this one. Oh no, I lost a brush. I also got this in Ipsy bag. Toy Factory Sidekick 1. Merry Christmas, Stacy. I got this last Ipsy bag was a score for sure. Look how cute that is. I love how smooth this goes on. It's like almost creamy. Absolutely delicious. This one's from Natasha Diana. It's a pretty name. Natasha Diana. One of my besties is named Natasha. She's in Florida. I haven't been back there in forever. I usually go like every other month. But Mr. Lucky is taking a lot more work to train. And I can't use the same dog sitter for him and Lou as I did for Lou and Coco. He's still a puppy. You know, they're in raptor years until they're like 2. So we're like 1 year down. I got this at Walgreens too. NYX, I'm almost out. But I really like this one. We're going for open, we're going for bright, we're going for grandma's favorite grandchild. Okay. I think just the white liner today. Well, maybe just a little bit of green like on the outside, like just like on the inside outside. Yeah, just like the outside of the iris. Just like a light Cleopatra. That's what we're doing there. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to contour under here. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. Okay, do you guys want to see my Christmas sweater? Let me know if you like it. It's very warm. so it's a llama. It's like a sweater dress. Merry Christmas! And he's got a little scarf. And it's got pockets. What do you think? Slamming? Is that salam? Okay, guys, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna go eat my little heart out with my llama and my family. And I will talk to you guys later. I am gonna be practicing tonight because I'm gonna be singing live tomorrow at Urban Apples in Westfield, Indiana. And I haven't practiced very much. Like, I know the songs, but I haven't practiced like with a live guitar player. So that's been a little more challenging. So yeah, I will be practicing that later today. So make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and turn on your notifications because I don't know exactly when I'm gonna go live. And then you can give me your constructive criticism. Merry Christmas.